Hello, Libra. Welcome in, welcome back. This is your new moon in Aries solar eclipse reading, and I am so excited for this reading, and I'll tell you why, Libra. But first, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to this channel, hi, I am Lauren the Mystic, and there's a reason you're here. There's a message for you today, I believe, if you found this video. So this is going to be for all of your Libra placements, specifically your sun, moon, and rising sign. And Libra, let me tell you, as this is a general collective reading, not all messages will apply. But Libra, something very weird happened, okay? I was doing these readings and I was really in the solar eclipse energy during the actual time of the lunation. And I had done Aries through Scorpio. And when I went to publish your video, it completely disappeared, Libra. It's gone, vanished, nowhere to be found. And as I sat with that, completely mystified, at first I thought, did I save it to the wrong folder? Where did it go? I was just mystified. And I couldn't find it. And I thought, this must mean there's a reason for this, right? There's a reason your reading is gone. There's a reason we are continuing and we're doing this over. And I think that may mean, for those of you watching, there might have been a timeline shift. So we're going to tune into that. This is more of a soul growth reading. Eclipse energies are with us for the next 6 months. Okay? So we are with a new moon, we're planting new seeds of intention. But it's, an eclipse is conjunct the North Node. So what that's really doing is aligning you into your destiny, into your purpose, into your path. And sometimes that does require a shift. And so what we're doing today is just tuning in to the story for the Libra Collective. We're going to pull a lot of oracle cards, as you can see me shuffling here. And then we're going to get a few tarot messages to kind of help illuminate what's underneath these oracle messages. So let's tune in. Let's tap in, Libra. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you're here. Please head on down to that subscription button, that like button. Give it a little tap for me, would you? All right. Tuning into the Libra Collective. Please, Spirit, show me clearly. Show me clearly any messages Libra needs to know regarding this Aries new moon solar eclipse. Show me, Libra, please. All right, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Libra. I knew it. I knew it. All right. So what's come out, darling? Yes. Wow. Okay. Here we go. The first one to drop out, the ever unfolding rose. And here's the thing. I believe this came out in that last reading. I was racking my brain. It was almost as if my own recollection of what I read for you all also vanished. And so I was trying to remember, and I said, okay, maybe if some of the same cards come out, it will jog my memory as I begin this reading. And, for those of you new to the channel, please know that I do begin to channel, and I have already cleansed the card, cleansed the space, cleansed my energy, and been meditating on your energy as I enter into this reading. So what I'm doing is opening myself up as a channel to allow Spirit to speak through me once I begin to see the cards. So again, this is a general reading. Not all messages may resonate. Take what really supports you at this time. Feeling very parched, so I'm going to grab a drink. All right, Libra. So we've got the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So this can represent this is almost like a tower moment type of card, but it represents a situation where something very deep is shifting within you. And it can be very uncomfortable when that happens. Sometimes we can, based on our own reactivity, begin to shift into a sense of things are happening to us rather than for us. And by for us, what that means is it's shifting you into alignment. So this is indicating there could be something coming. Perhaps it's just happened. Perhaps it's going to happen in the near future. We'll see as we pull more cards. But we have with that the initiation. So to me, this really feels as if this is part of a spiritual awakening, part of a dark night of the soul, part of a real leveling up. And as I mentioned coming into this video, potentially a timeline shift for you. The initiation is about a rite of a passage, if I can speak, a rite of passage. It's a journey that you have gone on, and this is an inner journey that's taken you into some dark places, some difficult places. But it was meant to happen. This was part of your path, right? Leading you here right now, part of your path. And this is indicating, my darling Libras, that you are right now crossing that threshold. You're crossing the threshold of initiation through these eclipse energies. And they're really hitting you in particular very significantly. If you are a Libra rising, this is happening. This energy is being concentrated in your 7th house of relationships. And this is all sorts of relationships. This is across the axis between the self and the other. Your energy of Libra in the 1st house, if you're a rising sign Libra, across from the 7th house axis, which is Aries energy. Passionate Aries energy, fiery energy in that space of relationships. We've got pillar of light. Your vibration is rising, Libra. You are the oracle, okay? You are the oracle. So again, I really feel these are initiations of light happening to you at a very deep spiritual level. Sisterhood of the Rose is about a priestesshood. It's about you being the mystic, you being a spiritual guide, a spiritual teacher, having something to offer, but that offering coming through that beauty and devotion to self. This is very much your energy. This is Venusian energy about this path of devotion. And the devotion is also to your ancestral line, to your energetic lineage, I just heard. And I'm going to show you this imagery in the card again. If you look with her, she's got all these spiritual guides, all these elders surrounding her, infusing her on her journey. All right, let's get some more. Let's go to the Moonology deck next. Let's see, what do we have for the Libra Collective, please, Spirit? Libra. What does Libra need to know related to this Aries new moon solar eclipse? Show us, Libra. Woo, my goodness. That's really too many cards, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, first out, hold your vision. Libra, whatever is really calling to your heart, whatever's really infusing your journey right now, hold true to your vision. Hold true to what is deep in your heart space, your intuitive knowing, the vision within is what I just heard, the vision within. We have a new start is coming, new moon. Yeah, this is a brand new beginning. It's an initiation of a new you. And so I'm hearing with this ever unfolding rose, this is also about a chapter of your life potentially closing and you moving into this new space of being where you're holding a new frequency and you're ready to step into a leadership role. Okay. So just to tell us a little more of this story, I'm going to read all these cards that fell on the table. We've got don't let your pride get in the way, full moon in Leo energy. So keeping that in check as you go through this process. I feel these fell out as underlying currents of some of the potential shadow energies that you might be moving through as you go through this process. Okay, so don't let your pride get in the way. Leo energy, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. Hold the vision, Libra. The energy is gaining momentum. I love all the purple and just really etheric energy coming through your cards. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Adjustments are required. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, I was feeling this coming in, that there's a release occurring. I never want to put words to anything before I actually pull cards, but what it feels like is there's a release. And then we saw that with the very first energy here, cracked open. So what that indicates is that you're leaving aspects behind. There's something that you're healing from. There's something that you are basically that's no longer serving you. And so it's time for a change. This change is an initiation. It's a rite of passage. You know, and this change could come in any form, but as mentioned, the concentration of the energy is on the 7th house. So let's see, Libra, I caught that with my lap, just barely. Woo! Cards are talking, baby. Yes. Ancestors. I was going to say ancestral trauma. That's why I started to pronounce it funny. You are doing generational healing. This is healing that is occurring within your DNA, within the Kundalini of your personal energy that goes through your chakra system. And there are energies that you've carried forward that trace backwards, generation, that are clearing from you right now. And it's a rite of passage. You came here to do this. You're the oracle. You're the teacher, Libra, right? And so as you're releasing this negativity, you know that you have to be bold in your moves. There's something that's speaking to you, isn't it? Something that's speaking to you. We've got clouds, shape shifting. And this again is about you adjusting as you go. There's a shifting in your expression of self. There's a shifting in how things are showing up. Again, this shape-shifting energy really calling in this frequency I was feeling of a timeline shift. You're shifting into a new phase, an elevated space. Something about this is a wake-up call. Something about this is bringing you deeply in touch with a wave of emotion, an unexpected change. A tsunami takes you by surprise, and it's as a result of an earthquake deep within the waters, within the oceans. And that earthquake is taking place on the mantle of the earth, the foundational level. So something foundational may come along and surprise you with a huge wave of emotion, and this might be a wake-up call to you. Again, this could be potentially about the healing journey, you going into your own inner depths, feeling cracked open. This could be a personal evolution, or this could be taking place within the scope of relationships. So I feel that I'm speaking to a very broad group, that this is a very personalized journey. This wake-up call will be individual to you. This feeling of the ever unfolding rose, the opportunity to always bloom again, to transform again, and to recognize it is a rite of passage to do so. It's part of our devotion to our own journey, to allow ourselves to evolve and change and grow. And sometimes we outgrow circumstances. Sometimes we also find ourselves at a place where we recognize it's time for us to open up into new parts and aspects of ourselves. There's a new start coming. Excuse my sip. Yeah, see? And from that tsunami, from that emotional surprise and wave of emotion, we have now river, movement. So this is a much more serene energy, right? Look at this. We go from the wake-up call, little dark, into the river movement. This is an energy of the river is about going with the flow and allowing yourself to find your own serene, gentle flow that's within the current of the river, so that the river can carry you forward in your journey, carry you toward the destination that you're moving. And we don't ever fight against the current when we're in that river. We know we're not going to be peaceful. In this card, it shows you the serenity. It shows you the peace. We've got all of this divine rays coming down upon your journey, shining on the water, shining on the path, and illuminating the safety surrounding you. And this is jumping forward just a bit, but we also have meadow here, vulnerability. So this is really about your healing journey that you're going to be taken on, Libra. So next we have Eagle Communion. This is a card about spiritual communion and very deep spiritual wisdom coming to you. The eagle is the only animal that can soar towards the heavens. And it's the animal that is the closest that comes into contact with the divine. And so it's deeply symbolic when we see an eagle on our path, or when we have eagle energy coming into our life. It's deeply symbolic of spiritual communication and your guides being with you, helping you along the way. This is also a reminder for you to go within, for you to commune with your spirit guides as part of your own mystic practices, your spiritual practices of devotion to your self-care, to your journey. We've got rain, purification, and this is a gentle rain. This is a gentle cleansing energy that's coming through you, and it's following this wave, okay? So something's coming along. We've got 2 cards here now that are indicating shifting in the foundation and it being kind of a surprise or something sudden. And it's going to require your own gentle vulnerability with self. Let's see. I'm being guided now to actually, even though we're still pulling oracle messages, I'm going to get the tarot. Let's get some cards for Libra, please, Spirit. Libra. And the Aries solar eclipse for the Libra collective. Let's get 3 cards showing us the process, showing us what's going on. Show us Libra, please, Spirit. Libra. One more shuffle. Okay. Ooh, okay. Flew out. All right, I got an extra card, Libra, but we're taking it. Okay. 6 of Swords. Queen of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. And Temperance. Yeah. You're definitely on a journey, darling. So Libra, what I'm seeing is you preparing to leave something behind from the past. Again, we're going to feel into what feels right for you. It could be a past aspect of self. It could be some relationships are shifting or changing. But I'm also feeling that there's a shifting in your way of being. And it's okay. I'm hearing to remind you right now that it's okay, Libra, if there is grief, if there is sadness, even though you know it's best for you to leave whatever it is you're leaving behind. You know it's not on your journey forward, but you're still being drawn, held a bit by these past energies. And I believe that it's part of the healing process that's happening. There's still healing, there's still grieving going on. But you are headed to calmer waters. You're headed to your new beginning, the new start. In whatever way that is showing up for you in your life, there's a new start. But there is a sadness, something that you're leaving behind. Oh my gosh, the 7-star sisters did come out last time. It just flew out. So as you leave that behind, it's showing me you're leaving that behind because you needed to stand in your truth, Libra. You needed to stand in your own personal authenticity. You may have had to defend your energy, okay? This is a very fierce and confident, independent spirit who is very charismatic, very magnetic, but she's sure of herself. And she's not going to let anything compromise her sense of self, right? Her integrity. And so this is about leaving something that no longer serves you, needing to speak your truth potentially, right? and having the courage to follow that, having the courage to follow that. And it is going to feel like a loss to you as you make this change. You're leaving behind something that's very deep. It's required a lot of healing. There are generational patterns, potentially. Generational trauma could be your own experience, inner child wounding being healed that showed up potentially in relationships of some kind. But we're doing something at this moment that is healing something from the past, whether that's from the past life, from a past life, or something within your own ancestral line. And it's required. Temperance flew out. This fourth card came out for a reason. This is you communing with the divine, you knowing that this is your unique divine path that you must follow. And you're wielding that polarity to move into that healing space. You see the yin and the yang energies, those magician energies. And it's required a lot of patience for you to move through this, for you to heal. I'm also just getting a story healing from past traumas of the past, stepping into your authenticity and feeling sure of yourself, healing some self-esteem issues and inner child wounding. I'm hearing about feelings of self-worth. And so this is where your energy now is, Libra. Queen of Swords, that's you. But there has been a sense of loss and heartache attached to this. Maybe holding yourself back, holding yourself in a space of lack. And the divine is saying, no more, no more. It's time now that you rise, right? This is the initiation. You've been through your personal rite of passage. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so this is about relationships clearing your life. There is some of that going on, at least. If that's not the entirety, that's part of this energy. Again, it could be friends, family, work, colleagues, but it can also be really significant relationships, right? Karmic relationships, karmic contracts are ending, Libra. That's what I just heard. Karmic contracts are ending. That's part of this passageway. That's part of this initiation. You're leaving that energy behind. This has been about a soul growth process that you had to go on, right? You had to enter into this space in order to become activated, in order to be cracked open. Let's make sense of this. Yeah. All right. Look at this. Initiation, energy. You've walked through a portal. This is like a visual representation of that timeline jump, Libra. How are you being called, darling? It's time to step up. This is about your soul gifts. This is about your training. The Sisterhood of the Rose calls you forward. You see, the Sisterhood of the Rose is calling you. You are a pillar of light. You are the oracle of light for others as you walk through this path. And it's going to take you slowing down, spending this time in this devotional space, spending time with Mother Earth, inviting in the energies of the Divine Mother, the pulse of the Mother. Slow down, spend time in nature. and then allow yourself to receive. We've got the cosmic heart again, devotion again, potency, Libra, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. We've got the 7 star sisters, as mentioned. This is you manifesting. You're creating what is this new chapter, this new start, whatever is happening. You are birthing these creations through this activation energy. This is about the tapestry of life, the next chapter energy. How does that look for you? Maybe spend some time, Libra, writing down your affirmations. What do you want to dream into form, darling? Because you are paving a new path. You're the leader. Forge, don't follow. Be the leader you wish you had. Okay? Be the leader you wish you had. Let's get one more medicine card from the Rose Oracle deck for our Libra collective. What do you have for Libra? This wanted to come out. Is there anything else? I know I just said one, but oh. Libra, I'm a cheater for you. I feel that there's these messages. This is a highly spiritual message for somebody, for somebody's. And I'm just being called, yes, Libra, sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. This is about taking care of yourself, allowing yourself that time. You know, when you unplug, when you pour into yourself, that truly allows these connections that you have with the cosmic heart, with Mother Nature, to pour into your energy vibrationally and raise your vibration. And it feels as if you are going through this initiation of light, the end of a dark night of the soul. And what I'm hearing is like a very dark night of the soul. And it's graduating you, but it's big. And it requires you to attend to yourself, to attend to your physical vessel. Look at this. Come to me, attracting like a rose. Receive abundance and desires. See, what did I just say? Write down your affirmations. Dream big. Libra, dream big. Call it in. Even if it seems incredibly far-fetched. You know, you just walked through a huge initiation, and the more you release, the more that is clearing from your life is the greater space that you have to receive the new. So continue to focus on that energetic purification for yourself. We have whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity is being awakened for you, Libra. Ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. That is part of your priestesshood path. You are the oracle. You're the teacher. Libra, you have something to share. And you're being upgraded in order to put you into that position to do so, I feel. Yes, look at this lineage of the rose. Oh my goodness. Soul call. You are here for this. Moved by the goddess. This is a gathering of your ancestors. And look, Libra, they are praying around you. And we just had sacred waters. This is the sacred waters. When you allow yourself to pour into your own self-care, you know what? Look at what your ancestors are doing around you. You're part of this priestesshood lineage, and you are being surrounded, poured into by your angels, by your guides, by your ancestors supporting you. We've got the Holy Grail, Libra. You're ready. There's no more searching, no more needing to take a course or learn a thing, or you have everything you need right now, Libra. So just allow yourself to open to receive. It's coming to you. Based on your vibration, you're attracting it like a magnet. Look at that. Oh, this is gorgeous energy. Okay, well, on that note, really, really go big, dream big, spend time journaling, spend time calling in your affirmations and healing, really working on tending to yourself. It sounds like there was something very big, and there may still be some more coming. And so your guidance from spirit is to really tend to your energy, tend to your own self-care, to surrender to spirit, to tune into guidance, to go into meditation, receiving from the Mother Earth, getting out into nature, allowing the signs and synchronicities from the cosmos to pour into you. It's guiding you intuitively. I hope this has been helpful for you, Libras. I hope that you find this nourishing for your journey. There was a reason we had to do this redo. And for those of you who would like a personal reading, I do have a special right now. The only way we do those readings, though, is you send me an email. My email is Lauren at, I'm sorry, I almost said my old email. What the hell? This is some weird energy, Libra. There's a portal. It's like you're stepping through, and I feel like I'm pulling from the past and the present. Okay, it's laurenthemystic@gmail.com, darling. laurenthemystic@gmail.com. If you want a personal reading, let me know. If I can be of further support, let me know. If you'd like a reading, a natal chart reading or a transit reading to look more specifically into this solar eclipse and how it's hitting you according to your own personal energy, let me know. I am here for you. Take such good care until I see you next time. And again, if you got something out of this, I would greatly appreciate the like, the share, and the subscription. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.